One, two, three. Memphis and the surrounding areas, Regroup Upscale Thrift Boutique has opened in the heart of Fraser. We carry many name brands ranging from various sizes and styles, with new arrivals of clothing, accessories, gift items, and more, with pricing starting as low as $3. All the proceeds help empower the Husband Institute Boys Mentoring Program. So come and shop at Regroup Upscale Thrift Boutique, located at 3754 North Watkins. Great prices, great people, great products.
Sin it and wear it. No design is too hard for John. John will fix your t-shirts up in a matter of days and have it back to you. Whether it's for your business, whether it's for your community organization, whether it's for your girls' night out, whether you've got a motto or a theme that you want the world to know about, John Olam and D2G is the place to go. In fact, he's been doing the Cussing Pastor t-shirts now for a number of years, so I strongly recommend him. Call 279-0434. That's area code 901-279-0434. John got you. If you want to hear the best in blues and southern soul, I invite you to join me daily from 6 a.m. until 10 Central Standard Time on 4 radio stations in Mississippi. WXTN 1000 AM, WONG 105.5 FM, WONG 1150 AM, all simulcast from WAGR 102.5 in Lexington, Mississippi. But what you didn't know is that you can also hear me on the radio in Memphis on AM 1600 WMQM from 6 until 9 Monday through Friday. Out of earshot of any of these radio stations, download the TuneIn app and listen to the entire show from 6 until 9. Just tune in to WAGR 102.5. Become a morning fan. Tune in to the Cussing Pastor Blues Network, broadcasting live Monday through Friday.
Give it to me with the freaky side.
When death comes to your family and you're left in charge of putting together a celebration of life program, you want that program to be memorable, beautiful, and to project the marvelous life that your loved one lived. Well, for your funeral program, you don't have to search or look around. You just need to call the obituary queen, D. Ferris of Ferris Media and Marketing and Alpha Omega Monuments. D takes pride in special design and production of your loved one's memorable program. After the funeral and your loved one is buried and you want that burial spot to be memorialized forever, call D for your monument. D. Ferris and Ferris Media and Marketing Management can take care of all of your print needs, both church and professional. And anything that you need, D can get it done. You're looking for a graphic expert? Call D at 901-440-6643. That's 901-440-6643, or go by 2960 Chelsea at Wofford.
Hi, I am Tommy Shaw with Shaw House Buyers. I want to buy your Memphis area house in as-is condition today. I buy houses, duplexes, apartments, commercial buildings, and land. I pay cash and pay all of your closing costs. Call Tommy Shaw now at 901-380-1000 or visit me online at shawhousebuyers.com. The best time to do something that you know you have to do is right now.
I know you thought you had to go to North Memphis or South Memphis, maybe even Orange Mound to get good soul food. But I promise you that's wrong. Now you can go downtown Memphis to Promise Restaurant at 412 South Main in Hewling. Promise is a black-owned business serving soul food lunch Tuesdays through Fridays from 11 until 3. Fridays and Saturdays from 5 until 11, and Sundays from 11 until 5. And they have a different menu daily. Baked chicken, fried chicken, neck bones, turkey necks, all types of vegetables. And guess what? They even serve oxtails on Wednesdays. So if you work downtown Memphis or you're just looking for a great place to dine, there's a new restaurant downtown. It's called Promise at 412 South Main. To place your to-go orders, call 901-644-6543. That's 901-644-6543. Or 901-218-6880. Help! My money is dying. I need a medic stat. The Money Medics are here to help you save your hard-earned money using the new type of life insurance that you can use and enrich yourself and your family before you die. It gives you cash to cover expenses even if you can't work due to a major sickness or you are hurt in a car accident. Listen to what they have to say.
We offer the new type of life insurance that you can use while you're still living. In the event that you have a heart attack, stroke, cancer, end-stage renal disease, get shot, get stabbed, third-degree burns, lose a limb, break a leg, and have to be off work more than 90 days, in a bad car wreck, anything where you have to be off work for more than 3 months, it will pay while you're still living, and it also comes with that death benefit so your family is able to bury you.
Call 662-483-0494. 662-483-0494. Grab your pen and write this number down right now. 662-483-0494 and tell them that the Teddy Bear told you to call them. Call them right now. 662-483-0494. You've heard that God will prepare a table for you in the presence of your enemies. Well, God has done it for Crystal Blair. Crystal was working across the street for a mattress company. They let her go, and God allowed her to take her savings and open up a furniture store right across the street. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing 901 Discount Mattresses, 7166 Winchester at Germantown Road, 106. Queen size mattresses, $199 up. King size mattresses, $299 and up. Brand new mattresses, brand names. No credit is necessary. You need a mattress? Go see my girl Crystal at 901 Discount Mattresses, 7166 Winchester at Germantown Road. Give her a call at 901-218-7118. That's 901-218-7118. And lay down in comfort tonight.
If you wanna know what's Thaddeus, if you wanna grow, ask Thaddeus, he will let you know, yeah. What's Thaddeus? It's the Thaddeus Matthews Show. He's not afraid to tell the truth. He is the one that will inform you about all those jokers that are doing wrong. You cross the line and then it's on. Sometimes the other news don't get it right. They don't get it right. But Daddy does his homework every night. What's local news, world news, national news? He's gonna keep it tight. For the people he will fight.
And just when you thought it was safe. Nah, not on this Tuesday evening. Good evening to each and every one of you on this
day that you call Halloween. Okay. Zena and I just got back about 30 minutes ago. We had to meet a new advertiser, Miss Vicky Hill, out here in this area. And every time I move, Zena thinks she's supposed to move as well. The owners of the Just Us Kids daycare, I will have that commercial ready tomorrow. They didn't have Cash App, so I went and Vicky Jones. I gave you another name, Vicky Jones, and I met her husband in a yellow pickup truck. I like that yellow too. But I will fix that commercial. It will be ready for tomorrow. Let me announce also that this Sunday morning at 10 a.m., I'm their daughter. Thank you. Okay. The Naked Truth, Liberation and Empowerment, pastored by me, will return virtually on Sunday morning at 10 a.m. 10 until 11. The subject Sunday morning is going to mess you up. But I ain't like the bishop and your elder, your superintendent. I pick subjects that will pick your mind. What the hell he talking about? The subject for Sunday morning is don't swallow, spit it out. That's the subject for Sunday morning. Don't swallow, spit it out. Now, how you come up with a subject like that? You be here Sunday morning at 10 a.m. Don't swallow. Spit it out. Oh, you don't want to miss this. Some of your pastors going to probably try to steal this. But you know, can't nobody deliver this like I can. And when I break it down to you, oh, you can say, oh, that's what he meant by that. Don't spit. Don't swallow, rather. Spit it out. Woo! I'm ready. It's been about 6, 7, 8 months that I did this on Sunday mornings. You ain't got to get up, take no bath, fix your hair, and get your clothing. Just join me. 10 a.m. on Sunday morning. Now, I want to say a few things. I know that I can be harsh. I know that some think that I'm arrogant. Some just don't like me. Some have listened to the opinions of others. But never think that you can attack me and I don't attack back. Don't poke the bear and then you get mad when the bear bites your ass. I've been talking about the death of my dear friend, Pastor Brian E. Bartlett. Bartlett will have told you that don't fuck with him if you don't want him to fuck with you back. Today I made a post showing Bartlett closing out a sermon. Ooh, let's see this hard. And he was going to what we as preachers call, he was going to Calvary. That's when the preacher says, he died. He died. Yeah, you know. But you can't leave him in the grave. You got to come back and say, early. Well, Bartlett was closing. So, one of Bartlett's daughter thought it was wise to commit me. Oh, she made a comment about her daddy been dead 3 days, and I ain't been to the house. I ain't reached out to the children. How could I call myself Bartlett's friend and had not reached out to the family? She took her post down, her comment, but I addressed it. And I also post my inbox message to Vicky Young Bartlett, the wife of the pastor, where Sunday I said, Vicky, I know that you are overwhelmed right now. Get back with me when you can. If it's anything that I can do, I gave her my number. Call me. Now, let me say this. When death occurs, what the fuck is that buzzing? Okay. You ain't got to go through the whole damn family and call everybody. I didn't know. The daughter, I never met you. I think he had 2 daughters. I've met his son, Brian Jr. But I don't know none of these other folk. And the only person that I would need to give an acknowledgement is his wife. She's the next of kin. Not the children. Lord, help me this evening. She attacked me very sharply and told me not to call her daddy my friend because I ain't been by the house. First of all, I've never been to Bartlett's house. Well, or maybe once 5, 6, 7 years ago. I don't know whether he still lives in that same place. But I don't owe the daughters a damn thing. Everybody that know me and knew Bartlett knew our relationship. I don't have to explain my relationship with my friend. I ain't friends with y'all. You children, I ain't friends with y'all. I hate you lost your daddy. Because your daddy was my friend. But ain't a damn thing I owe you. Then one of your little best friends jumped on me. Now I had to cuss that bitch out. Okay. I did. I had to cuss your best friend. Her last name was Bailey. I had to cuss that bitch out. Because that bitch was getting deep. Then she called me a granddaddy. I am a granddaddy. 3, 4, 5. I got 5 grandsons. Yes, I'm a granddaddy. And I told that bitch, your daddy is a granddaddy too. To probably them 10, 12, 13 children you got. Don't fuck with me. I don't owe nobody no explanations. That was my friend. Brian didn't have no problems if we were somewhere and we wanted to get us a drink. We didn't hide from the good church folk. We got us a drink. I remember years ago, we used to meet at Marlowe's on a Sunday evening after church. We had one preacher with us, Ronnie Turner. We were drinking absolutely back in them days. Turner would put his absolute, because it's clear, in some ice water, trying to fool all the folk that you drink an ice water. Me and Bartlett would turn up our absolute. Thank you, Jesus. So to the daughter and anybody else that won't get out of your lane with me, I ain't the one. I didn't go off on the daughter. And I go real deep on her. Because I said, she grieving. And I said, now, somebody done set this girl to be a goddamn fool. Somebody been whispering in her ear. You know how you niggas do. Girl, he talking about, he your daddy's friend. He been over to the house. No, girl, he ain't been by here. Has he reached out to you? No, girl, he ain't reached out to me. Well, I would tell that motherfucker off. But you don't get but one motherfucking chance. Oh, glory. If she know her daddy would drink. She know her daddy could cuss. Not like me. He wasn't as proficient in his cussing that I was. Brian and I did a lot of things. As men, we didn't act holier than thou. Then, start getting phone calls. Ooh, shit, this chair hurt my ass. Then I start getting calls about this Negro that I don't know. And from what the members at the church that were calling me, telling me, he don't even go to the church. What lies about me? Motherfucker, I don't have to do nothing for likes. Yesterday, Tuesday, Monday nights, Monday 10:15 show, Monday night show, this morning show at 10:15. I had over 20,000 views. Can't nobody else in Memphis do that. Shit. 20,000 views. I don't care what these little wannabe talk show hosts want to talk about. You can't get my numbers because you ain't me. I'm Mr. Motherfucker. Tell them to talk about me. Then somebody called me and said that his brother named Sam Clark is an associate minister at the church. And he think we gonna elect him pastor. See, I understand associate preachers. Most associate preachers ain't shit. They waiting for you to die. They waiting for you to go out of town so that they can preach. You tell one of them little associate preachers to bless the offering. And that motherfucker will do an altar call. So they said now, Sam Clark nine times out of 10 put his ignorant up brother up to come at you. I don't know his brother. I don't know him. Yeah, Harold, you're right. Let someone preach, and they try to preach everything from Genesis to Revelation. I had out in Raleigh, I had a little guy came and joined the church. I wondered why he joined my church, singing that his grandfather was and had been a long time pastor. His uncle was a pastor. So when he came to the church, I didn't let him do nothing. Sit over, just sit over. So one Sunday I was in the office. And I said, I can't think of the boy's name now. He was originally out of Mount Sinai on Lauderdale. I said, tell that boy to do the altar call. See, I can tell how you do an altar call if you have any pulpit homiletical talents. So I let him pray. I stood outside the door. No, that wasn't his name. I listened to him preach. Couldn't do it. Tried to tune and had no tune. Long-winded with his prayer. So I came to the pulpit. He's still gonna go. If I'm in there, you know, it's time for you to say amen, amen, and amen. But he gonna keep on going. So I started singing on his ass. Start hitting trouble in my way. And right then, trouble was in my way. Set your ass down. But here's what I predict is going to happen at the Lakeview Baptist Church. After Brian is buried, preachers, I call them pulpit vultures, will show up at Lakeview. Some preachers will get at Lakeview for Sunday school. They'll want to do the expository on the Sunday school lesson. See if there's a point in the Sunday school lesson that they can pull it. Preachers, Lake Grove. I didn't mean to say Lakeview. If I said Lakeview, Lake Grove. Everybody will want to be Vicky's friend. All these non-preaching, non-pastoring motherfuckers. They will want her to speak a word for them. Can I preach on the second Sunday? Can I preach on the third Sunday? Can I preach on the fourth Sunday? No! Go back where you've been. No, I will not be going to Lake Grove. No, I don't want an appointment. And to the members of Lake Grove, you need 6 months to a year before you even start looking for a pastor. But back to Sam Clark. And Sam, if you're watching, you called me this evening, and I wasn't gonna go round and round with you, and you told everybody that me and Brian were friends. She said, I don't cuss in the pulpit, but I tell it like it is. You ain't gonna find another Bartlett. Mm-mm. His son is a capable, and he's a pastor. Maybe you need to do like they do in the country. Have an early morning worship. Brian Jr. come and preach. And then going over to Bethel. But what I'm saying is, don't fuck with me with that bullshit about you don't like me. I don't give a fuck. I give 0 fucks. Who like me? If I wanted to build it, I'd go get another one. Then, I'm trying to stretch my foot out, baby. I know you love me. Come lay over here on this side. Okay. Some of them want his wife. I hope not. Bonnie Mason, that dead bitch. Name the call that bitch Lazarus. I don't know. I keep blocking that motherfucker. I don't know how that bitch gets back on the page. That's the bitch that needs to die. But I don't care about the daughters being mad. I don't give a shit. I don't care. I ain't did nothing to you. I tried to honor your father. And see, my question was, why did you take Bunny, I'm gonna figure it out. But let me get you going for right now. You can come back as you always do. Okay. Elder William, I don't think that's going to happen. Nowadays, when the pastor dies, the wife becomes the pastor, which is ridiculous. I think it is too. But the reason that happens is keep some money in the house. Some pastors have lined it up that if I die, my wife becomes the pastor. I wouldn't have that shit. And I see that. I see that happen all the time. Pastor die, and the wife becomes the pastor. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Pastor, do she ever say so and who becomes pastor? That's according to how the church is set up. Okay? There are many churches here in Memphis where when the senior pastor died, the wife became the pastor. When Paul Young's father died, his mother became the pastor of the church. And when you are the founder of a ministry, your church is set up the way you want it to be. You write the bylaws. I wrote the bylaws for Naked Truth. I'm the founder. It's different in being the founder and then being elected into a church that has already been established. Oh, this chair. And I got a cushion in this chair. Are the bylaws public to the church? Yeah, should be. Should be. Yeah. Yeah. Lay down, Zena. I'm sure that's what James Salton did. See, in some churches, the wife has as much power as a pastor. And most of you go to church, but you don't understand the structure of church. Okay? You don't understand church structure. You're right, Erica. It does. Pastor, did GA's wife take over also? No. G.E. Pallison's deal was much different. Milton Hawkins became the pastor of Bountiful Blessings. But here was the thing that a lot of people didn't understand about that. When Hawkins first got there was some commotion about Hawkins becoming the pastor. The jurisdictional bishop and Louise Pallison had a conflict at first. How do you know what that is? Because they sent me pictures. They sent me documents of what was going on at the Temple of Deliverance. See, Gilbert was a master businessman. In the lifetime of Gilbert Earl Patterson, he was on more radio stations and TV stations than any preacher in the country, including T.D. Jakes. Now, he was so smart that, remember what was Gilbert Pallison's post office box? 1. When Temple of Deliverance was built, on the grounds, there were 2 organizations. Temple of Deliverance and Bountiful Blessings. Bountiful Blessings was, probably still is a separate entity than Temple of Deliverance. The ground, the land that Temple of Deliverance sits on right now belongs to Bountiful Blessing Ministries. It's not church property. Here's what I said. The land that Temple of Deliverance sits on. belongs to Bountiful Blessings, not to Temple. See, what Louise Patterson could have did if she had been low down, she could have charged Temple of Deliverance rent because she was the heir to the property. After Gilbert died, she was president and CEO of Bountiful Blessings Ministries. She owned the radio station. She wouldn't sell it. And they played Gilbert's tapes because he preached. He knew that word. And in that, she still took donations for Bountiful Blessings Ministries. Church structure. Church of God in Christ, the Methodist Church, Apostolic churches are ecclesiastical led. They got bishops. They got bishops. The Baptist Church has no ecclesiastical leadership unless the Baptist Church has become a part of an denominations. Okay. I remember when Paul Morton y'all remember Paul Morton, don't you? Paul Morton was a Baptist preacher. Yeah, Bishop Paul Morton. How did he become Bishop Paul Morton? He made himself bishop. Paul Morton started the Full Gospel Church. Yeah. Came to Memphis. Started making bishops out of folk. That's how A.R. Williams became a bishop. That's how Steve, y'all know who I'm talking about. he became a bishop. See, I ain't telling you what I'm thinking. I'm telling you what I know. I was in a meeting that I was asked to leave. And Ed Stevens, that's right. Thank you. I was in a meeting, and an organizational meeting of the Full Gospel Church here in Memphis. Everybody was becoming a bishop. Everybody. Didn't ask you was you saved. Did you know Jesus? Do you believe he died on the cross and 3 days later he got up? Didn't ask you that. You a bishop. You a bishop. So I raised my hand. Anybody got any questions? I got a question. But Matthews, what's your question? I said, well, Brother Morton, all of us that's in here are seasoned preachers. Didn't nobody in here start preaching today or day before the yesterday? Am I right, brethren? Yeah. I said, then, brethren, let me ask a question. If most of us have been preaching 20 years or longer, so what have we been preaching? Have we been preaching since we now finna be full gospel? Were we preaching a half a gospel? That one didn't go well. I said, brother, I want to know. Because if all of a sudden we are becoming full gospel, what we've been preaching? Couldn't have been preaching the whole gospel. Couldn't have been. Because we wait this late in the game. Yeah, pissed off folk. Matthews, you can leave here with that. I laughed. But I knew I was telling the truth. I knew I was going to piss some folk off. But most times I do. Shit. That's seem to be my way. That's when I started Naked Truth, Liberation, and Empowerment Ministries. I was asked, what group you going to join? Nan? Just like you back again, you gone again. Ooh, I need to get up and rub my ass. Shit, I'm in a metal chair with a goddamn pillow here. Elder William Jackson, you've been worrying me about talking. Tell you what, Elder William Jackson, what city are you from? Ooh, my ankle hurting. I'm just getting old and just falling the goddamn part. Shit. Come on, Elder. What church what city you from? Minneapolis, Minnesota. All right, Elder, call me. Let me see what the fuck you want. You've been dying to talk to me. 901 231 9239. 901 231 9239. I ain't gonna talk to nobody but Elder William Jackson. Nine oh one 231 9239. Bishop, Elder. It's 11 minutes after the hour of 8 o'clock. Elder, I'm going to think you're a bullshitter. I'll open up the phone line just for you. Y'all and gets a good study tonight on church structure. Bullshit. From the pulpit. All right, Elder. Going once. Going twice. Elder. Your time. Bye.
Hi, I am Tommy Shaw with Shaw House Buyers. I want to buy your Memphis area house in as-is condition today. I buy houses, duplexes, apartments, commercial buildings, and land. I pay cash and pay all of your closing costs. Call Tommy Shaw now at 901-380-1000 or visit me online at shawhousebuyers.com. The best time to do something that you know you have to do is right now.
I'm Tanya Jones, the chronic pain coach. If you or your loved ones are suffering with chronic pain, then this message is for you. I've been a nurse for 34 years, and after suffering with my own chronic pain, I took matters into my own hands. I began a journey 2 years ago to develop an all-natural pain rub, and now my on-demand pain relief rub is helping so many people across the country to manage their own pain. If you're ready to break that chain of chronic pain, give me a call at 901-300-6858 or go to my website at www.ondemandpainrelief.com. You deserve better. It's time you lived your best life. Make that call.
I know you thought you had to go to North Memphis or South Memphis, maybe even Orange Mound to get good soul food. But I promise you that's wrong. Now you can go downtown Memphis to Promise Restaurant at 412 South Main in Hewling. Promise is a black-owned business serving soul food lunch Tuesdays through Fridays from 11 until 3. Fridays and Saturdays from 5 until 11, and Sundays from 11 until 5. And they have a different menu daily. Baked chicken, fried chicken, neck bones, turkey necks, all types of vegetables. And guess what? They even serve oxtails on Wednesdays. So if you work downtown Memphis or you're just looking for a great place to dine, there's a new restaurant downtown. It's called Promise at 412 South Main. To place your to-go orders, call 901-644-6543. That's 901-644-6543 or 901-218-6880. Let me take this time and introduce you to something that is new and unique. In the time of bereavement and you've lost a loved one, someone who is close to you and the entirety of your family, you want to memorialize that person in style, class, and uniqueness. And that's what you will get when you call the pastor's death services. Brand new. I specialize in covered, customized caskets, whether it is your favorite sports team, your movie theme, whether it is your baseball team, your college sports team, your cartoon, or just a fashionable style. Whether you want to put your loved one on the casket, whether you want to put your Dallas Cowboys or your 49ers, or you just want to put a casket out that everybody will be talking about for weeks and saying, did you see how so-and-so's family put him away? Ladies and gentlemen, pick up your phone right now. If death is in your family or it is imminent, you've got a loved one in hospice and death again is imminent, call the Pastor's Death Services at 901-949-3000. That's 901-949-3000. We got a casket for you in the design that you desire. Delivery is within 24 to 48 hours to any funeral home that you desire. And guess what? By federal law, they cannot refuse to take a casket that you purchase other than the funeral home. Give me a call, 901-949-3000. We've got some caskets, uniques, like you've never seen before.
Boy, there's some nice caskets. Yeah. Get you one. Get you one for your loved one. Fire truck and school bus. Did you see the General Lee? Just a good old boy. Your football team, your basketball team, whatever you want the casket, baby. Don't forget Sunday morning, 10 o'clock. I'll be back. So if you're sick and shut in, you ain't had no idea. Join me for morning worship on Sunday from the Naked Truth, Liberation and Empowerment Ministries. I'm going to have to change this background here. Sunday morning's message. Don't swallow. Spit it out. You want to know what that means? Be here Sunday morning, 10 a.m. What time is it? I'm tired. My back hurting. My instep hurting. My ass hurting. Damn. Hi, Pastor. I've been with you for years. Love you. I am elderly. Can you sing a little for me? I would absolutely appreciate it. Well, you show up Sunday morning, Sister Shirley Good, and I'll sing you a song. Shirley, what you want me to sing for you Sunday? What you want me to sing for you? Sure, what I'm going to sing for you now? This ain't the singing show. What you want me to sing for you, Shirley? Ooh. Ooh. Anytime I want to. I don't know what to sing for you, baby. Ooh, shit, this seat. I got a lady that made me a chair months ago, a custom pastor shirt. I need to go get it. Shit. Old ship of Zion. These young folks don't know nothing about the old ship of Zion. Mm-mm. No. Mm-mm. Lord have mercy. Anybody remember the old church? Mm. Mm, mm, mm. Yeah, that's Moses, my good friend Moses Tyson. Mm. Mm. That was the anthem for the church. Mm. Ooh. Let me stop there. That was from the old church. So y'all don't remember nothing about the old church. Mm. Mm. Take my hand. Woo. I better leave that. I better leave that alone. I better leave that alone. Whew. All right. All right. Mm. Man. Mm, mm, mm. Mm, mm, mm. 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 Man, I got to get out of here, but I was thinking of a song. Just gonna play a little bit of this in memory of my friend. Sing.
We are a heaven. Lead us, children.
Woo.
And we all know He loves us, one and all. Yes, there are times when we find the answer. Know the voice and call.
Mm.
We are willing. He will teach us.
Yeah.
His voice is only to obey, no matter where. Oh, He knows. He knows. I tell you, I'm so glad Jesus He knows just what He can bear. Oh, thank you, Lord.
Woo.
Think of the times you ask God a question down in your heart. Now, Lord, what shall I do? Then you confide in your friends. Are you gonna love ones? They are having troubles. They're having troubles too. Oh, there is a God
What does he do?
who rules earth and heaven.
Yeah.
In Him you will find relief from all your pains and cares. Oh, He knows. Jesus, He
Ladies and gentlemen, that's the late Reverend Roy Young. And that's for anybody tonight that's going through anything on tonight. Woo! Lord have mercy. I needed that one tonight. Moses, that's enough. I can't take no more. You need to understand that God got you no matter what your situation happens to be. No matter who your situation happens to be with. God got you. Midtown, I don't care what you're going through. God got you, man. I think I'm going to play that in my blues show in the morning. Because so many people around the country going through. But Jesus got you, man. God got you. What time is it? I'm finna go. Because I done got full. Join me at 6 o'clock in the morning for the best in blues, southern soul, classics. If I throw in a little gospel, don't get mad. Just praise God and thank Him for another day. Ladies and gentlemen, good night. God bless you. May all of your nights, your days, your afternoon be with the contentment that God loves you if nobody else does.